what really impacts your productivity and how can you harness it? This week's business book recommendation is for The Productivity Project by Chris Bailey. This book is about the author's year-long adventures experimenting with concepts of what may or may not enhance productivity. The book takes you through these experiments and the research he accumulates along the way, allowing you then to apply proven strategies to your own life. So what did I learn? Well, this book is packed and covers topics from wasting time to working more or less hours, to sleep, to exercise, to food. He proves many theories we already tend to believe and throws in a few surprises. But the main backbone of this book is that your productivity depends on three things: your time, your energy, and your attention. In today's knowledge economy, it is no longer just our time that determines the value of our work. It's the quality of our output, which is determined by how much energy and attention we put in. All three elements are heavily interdependent. A lot of energy and attention boosters, like sleep, take time, or changing your mindset will take attention and energy, but it'll allow you to get more done in less time. The book explores the interplay and ways that you can become better at managing all three. What does it make me think differently about? Spending time. If productivity is how much you achieve, not how much you do, then doing more doesn't necessarily lead to higher productivity. The standout experiment for me in this book was around working hours. In short, the author did a 90-hour work week, then a 20-hour work week, and then repeated this for 4 weeks to see what would happen. To his amazement, in the 90-hour work weeks, he achieved only marginally more than in the 20-hour work weeks. His findings were also backed by research studies he found, which advised that 35 to 40 hours is about optimal, and that after 55 hours, productivity falls off a cliff. People who do 70 don't achieve much more in those extra 15 hours. What actions did I take? Well, I'm much more mindful about how I spend my time and energy and allow my body to dictate when we do the hard stuff and when we need to take a break. Stop beating myself up about time and think much more about output. Who cares if I work less hours if I get it all done? What has the impact been? Well, there's so much more in this book that I haven't covered here. I've taken a lot of different incremental actions across energy, attention, and time. This book really has had a huge impact, not just on my productivity, but on being comfortable with how much I'm doing. And as a result, I'm achieving much, much more. This book is not only fascinating, as the author takes you on an adventure through his experiments, but it's highly educational and practically applicable. I highly recommend this book to anyone who wants to achieve more with less effort and energy. You'll definitely learn something. Have a wonderful day.